Hello everyone, I'm Dan and welcome back to the Barcelona Rebuild FM21 Beta save here on Reesy FC, and we're on episode 10 already. This period since the beta was out has gone very quickly. We're fast approaching the full release of the game, but welcome back. Hope you are well. Today we have got a massive crunch game against Real Madrid. It is El Clasico and both teams are in amazing form. Before we show you what has been going on the schedule, let's have a look at this league table then. So as you can see, let's get a better view of this actually. I know it's wider, but Barcelona, we're top. We've got one defeat in there, which we lost at home to Seville. We've also drawn a game as well, so we've dropped pretty much 5 points all season, which is tremendous, really, absolutely tremendous form. Behind us there are Real Madrid. They were unbeaten until the last game, and again Seville beat them as well at the Bernabeu. So Seville are a good little team to be watching out for. They're currently on 33 points, 13 points behind us, but they are beating some of the big boys away from home as well. But the league is pretty tight. There's us out ahead on 46 points, 6 points clear of today's opponents, Real Madrid. And we're banging in goals. Look at that. We scored 47 goals in 17 matches. Real Madrid have scored 31 goals. They've only let in 6 though, and we've only let in 8. So this is... I really don't know what to predict about this one. I wouldn't be surprised if we lost at the Bernabeu, but also wouldn't be surprised if we went there and won. And it wouldn't surprise me if it's 0-0 as well, because of the way we're both not really conceding goals. But the form in the league has been terrific. Let's show you then what exactly has been going on. And you was last with us for the Manchester United game. Where's the Manchester United game, which is here? So I've played quite a few games. Let's show you our latest few games as well. Like Espanyol, we beat 6-0. We've really been smashing in goals. 16 goals in the last 3 games. One of these games, I think it was Feyenoord, Barbosa asked me, he come to the office, said he's very disappointed with the amount of game time he's getting, so we chucked him in. And my word, he repaid that. He scored 6 goals against Feyenoord in the Champions League. Amazing stuff. We couldn't drop him exactly, could we, for this game? So we kept him in, but we did bring Haaland on with about 20 minutes left because Barbosa didn't have a great game in that one. We won 3-1. Yes, 3-1 we won there against Real Sebastian, which of course is actually Real Sociedad. So a good victory there for us, and today we take on Real Madrid before we head into the Super Cup. They are back in Saudi Arabia just like last year. We won't bother showing you them games again. We'll just jump straight. We'll just bypass them and go wherever our journey next takes us, because for another important game. We are through in the Champions League, of course. We drew with Manchester United 1-1. Where was the last game? Yeah, we drew 1-1 with them on the last episode, and we drew away to them 1-1 as well. We then played Inter Milan, beat them 3-2 away from home before beating Feyenoord 7-0 away. Let's take a look at the competition table to show you. Well, we can't actually see the group. Can we actually see the group? Can we go back to the stages? That's not what we want. Group stage. Can't remember what group we are now. What group were we? Group C, there we go. So we finished top of that group on goal difference basically. So that 7-0 victory allowed us to finish top of that group. Manchester United finished second, 4 goals behind us, and then Inter Milan went out. I'm quite grateful. I'm very happy we went through, because that was another potential banana skin group for us. But we made it through this time. We're a lot more resilient and a much better side than we was last year. And we have been drawn against well, actually, this is a better view of the full draw. We've been drawn against Marseille, so we've been given a decent draw, I think. If we did finish second, we would have had Paris Saint-Germain, and of course, you know, they knocked us out. They're in our group last year, and they destroyed us away from home, didn't they? So we've got a good draw there, I think. We've avoided Juventus. We've avoided, of course, we couldn't play Manchester United. This is definitely the side of the draw you want to be on, and this is why you want to finish top of the group. Impossible, if possible. So let's head across then to the Real Madrid game. It is a huge game. In other news, actually, before we do jump to that, finance-wise, our transfer budget, all of a sudden, I thought, let's go and have a look, see what we can do. Our transfer budget, when I last looked, just before recording this episode, well, it would have been, since the last game anyway, we've had a 3-week break in terms of football, it was £93 million, and I don't understand where that's come from, because we haven't sold anybody since the summer, so I'm really not sure where that's come from. I have adjusted it, though, to make us stay within our wage budget, because we was overspending, but we had £93 million to spend, which I have no idea why. As I said, we did just try and go out. We don't need anyone. If you look at our squad depth, I'm absolutely delighted with the squad. I've got rid of some some of the players. Someone in the comments said to me, if you just press that red button, it gets rid of the players. Thanks for that. That's what I done. It's made it a bit easier for me to see. So, I mean, look at the defence. It is all through the team. It's really good, apart from left back technically. But I'm still happy with Davis. He's been brilliant for us this year. His form has been terrific. He's got like a 7.3 something for form this season. Look at his recent form over the last few games. 7.7, 7.3, 7.5, 6.8 and 7.4. Picked up an 8.3 back then against Levante. They're all sevens apart from one game. So why am I going to drop him, you know? Why am I going to bring in another left back? I'm absolutely delighted with him. So what we did, we decided, well, let's go out for another centre back. Why not? So we tried to get Virgil van Dijk in. However, we tried to offer Griezmann as a part of the deal, but Griezmann being Griezmann didn't accept the contract offer that Liverpool had on the table for him. So we're still stuck with Griezmann. It's like my mission to get Griezmann out of the club before we finish this save. As you can see, he's not even on this screen anymore. I've just got rid of him because I don't want him at the club. But he's 600 grand a week. Crazy money for him. Anyway, enough about that, man. Let's never talk about Griezmann again unless we actually do get rid of him. Firpo is not fit enough for the bench. Ter Stegen's going to have to come in for Donnarumma, who's picked up an injury recently. Who should we put on the bench? We will put Pui, why not? So this is the team we have gone with today. It is Ter Stegen back in goal today. Alphonso Davies, Laporte, Skriniar, Kimmich, Goretzka and De Jong in midfield. Fati, Pogba and Messi playing just in behind Erling Haaland. Huge game against Real Madrid. We better set the opposition instructions on them as well. I mean, they've got a good side. Hazard, Koeman and Benzema. We are going to press these boys as well. We'll press them. Don't let them come forward at us. And then we'll submit that. We're happy with that team. Big game. Hopefully, we could pick up 3 points. We win today. We're 9 points clear. And considering we've lost one all season, you'd think that is quite a fate for anybody to try and turn around. We are going to... They're kind of motivated. Let's tell them we have faith in all of them as well, just to really fire them up, basically. Get them all into the green. So here we go. Real Madrid away. It's a big game here. Big El Clasico, bigger than the last one we showed you, which was just for the Super Cup. Of course, we come out on top there. Mendy's coming forward here for Real Madrid. As I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we thrashed them, if they thrash us, or if we draw 0-0. I wouldn't be surprised any other way. What I will say, defensively, I'm going to regret saying this, we've been very resilient this season. I've noticed a lot of difference since purchasing Skriniar and putting him in next to Laporte. Kimmich has been a massive difference as well. Balls up towards into their half. Skriniar, De Jong, Goretzka. In midfield, we really knocked the ball around nicely, apart from that long ball where he tried to find Fati out wide. Courtois has the ball now. Took a bit of a risk there. Back to the right back. Koeman on the ball. Valverde. Koeman's come quite deep there. Out right to El Matalo. Here's Eden Hazard in the box. Now, good strike from Hazard, but it is just wide of the far post. Still Real Madrid 0, Barcelona 0 after 10 minutes. Is it going to be one of these games where we're going to have loads of highlights again, like the Manchester City game? Oh, and it's given away by Skriniar, who's pulled up injured. What has happened there? And Eden Hazard has took advantage and stuck it home. It looked like he pulled up with, I don't know, a hamstring injury or something as he got hold of the ball. Let's have a look at this. Took a big touch and then got injured. It's almost like he did hold his hamstring as he fell down. So, Eden Hazard slotted home for his 6th of the season, but that is not good at all. What is the injury? Potential foot injury. That is a strange one. We are going to bring in... I'm going to bring in PK, or should I bring in Todibo? PK to deal with Benzema's height, I think, is the right decision. That is a real kick in the teeth, that is. So, hopefully he's not out for too long. Real Madrid lead 1-0 here. And a fortunate goal, really, because it's an injury that caused the goal, which is crazy. Hazard on the ball. We don't want to go 2-0 down because I don't fancy us coming back against this Real Madrid side. They're just as resilient as we are. The first goal was always going to be important in this game, so it will be difficult to bring it back. I would take a point now, I think, to be honest. 1-0 down after 10 minutes here. Koeman in the box now. Real Madrid are looking to really come at us. Koeman, good save, and Laporte gets his header away nicely. And Ansu Fati looking to break. Can he get past his man? He can. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, Messi was just arriving at the other side of the box there. It's back to De Jong. De Jong strikes and it's deflected in. And it is a goal for Ferland Mendy, it's an own goal. We have equalised. 14 minutes gone. What an El Clasico it is so far. It's really living up to the spectacle that it usually is. And it is Real Madrid 1, Barcelona 1. Fati getting into the box. I thought the chance had gone. De Jong striking there was a very fortunate goal. We've both had fortunate goals, so I think that's evened itself out a little bit. Real Madrid 1, Barcelona 1. And we'll take this all day long, so it will mean we will keep our 6-point gap over Real Madrid. And can we demand more from the boys? Yes, we can. And that's what we are going to do. Half an hour gone, still 1-1. Real Madrid have an opportunity. Davis clears. Is Haaland going to get on the end of that? He does. Back to Ansu Fati. Look for Haaland again. He's gone. Poor ball from Fati. Dembele's been playing really well there. Fati's been out injured recently and Dembele's been playing there. So I feel a bit harsh playing Fati and not playing Dembele. He scored a couple of goals for us as well. But I don't know. This is the beauty of having a good squad like we have now. Good depth. You can. It doesn't really matter who plays. The ball's in and Haaland's there. Oh, Haaland's missed an absolute sitter. Erling Haaland, you would have put your mortgage on him, wouldn't you, of scoring that? Right in front of the goal. He's in the 6-yard box. Pretty much an open goal and he puts it wide. Unbelievable stuff. Still half an hour gone. I felt like I said that about 3 minutes ago or something. Looking for the long ball for Koeman. De Jong, is he going to pick that up? He misses out. Valverde gets there first. Real Madrid coming forward. We are swarming around them, aren't we? Maybe we're giving them a bit too much space. Hazard takes a lovely touch away from PK and Hazard slots home his second goal of the game. And it's Real Madrid 2, Barcelona 1. And we are going to rue that chance now, aren't we, that Haaland missed. I can't believe Haaland missed that. It should be 2-1 to Barca, not 2-1 Madrid. Lovely touch there from Hazard. And PK, was it Pete? Actually, it was Kimmich. It was Kimmich who let him go. That's a bit of a surprise. I could imagine if it was PK because he's old. He's not quite match sharp because he hasn't played much football. But Kimmich should have done a lot better there. Hazard absolutely done him there. Real Madrid coming forward now. Casemiro, Valverde again. Valverde's running things in that midfield for them. Koeman out wide. And can Davis get there? Davis, put your foot in. Don't let him cross. And we have let him cross. And Benzema's effort is blocked by PK and it's cleared away. And worrying signs here. I mean, we kind of expect Real Madrid to be at us. We'd expect it the other way at the Camp Nou. But I still can't believe the Haaland miss. Unbelievable. Kimmich on the ball. Plays it over the top for Fati. Play it back to Pogba. It's not Pogba, it's Davis. There's Haaland and he's equalised. He's made up for his mistake earlier in the game. And it's a great finish. It's his 25th goal of the season. And it is Real Madrid 2, Barcelona 2. We've got an amazing El Clasico here. My cat is really meowing. Apologies if you can hear that. Good ball from Davis. And Haaland slots it home beautifully on the half volley. Right on half time then. It's Madrid 2, Barca 2. I don't know why we're seeing so many highlights of that goal. Maybe it was a tight offside. But we don't care, do we? So we are going to say to them, time for everyone to dig and give everything we've got. We deserve to win this match. Do we want to say that? Yeah, we'll tell them that. Why not? Didn't fire them up too much though, did it? But we'll go with what the assistant recommends. So second half here. I'd like to take the draw now, please. I think Real Madrid are going to get strong. And Casemiro's in there. And there we go. Instantly they score. However, is it going to VAR for offside? Barcelona defenders are really appealing for this. It did kind of look offside. Goal disallowed. Yes, absolutely. Fantastic decision there, VAR. I've always loved you. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, he is the wrong side of the defender, to be fair. I think without VAR, that might have been given. So it is still 2-2. A little bit of a let-off there. But the boys, the line stepping up nicely to get him offside. We're already in the 65th minute. At least this half's going a little bit quicker than it did before. We are going to make a couple of changes. Or at least one change anyway, just to freshen it up a little bit. We've already lost Skriniar, remember. So we have made one change. So we'd be a bit foolish to make two. Pogba's having a poor game. We'll bring Auer on for him. Auer's, you know, he hasn't started many games, but he's been coming on and doing well. But there's been quite a few times where Pogba's not been fit, so he has actually started. So he's not been on the bench as much as it seems. That's a lovely ball over the top to Benzema. Benzema's through. Can ter Stegen make a great save? And he has done. And for now, our second choice keeper, ter Stegen made a great save there. 75 minutes gone. Come on, boys. Demand more from the lads. See if we can get a winning goal in these last 10 minutes. I'm very tempting to go attacking and go for it. But sensible Dan is thinking ahead, thinking, no, this will be a good point. We are going to bring on Dembele for Fati. We're going to keep things as they are for now. I would like to go. If this was against any other team, I'd chuck all the midfielders on attack and get the wing backs up higher, but Real Madrid will hit us on the counter-attack. Real Madrid have a throw in their own half here. Can we win this ball back and make something happen? We can. Haaland's in. Haaland is in on goal. Can he score? Haaland! Oh, he's missed another great chance. Oh, he should have hit the target, shouldn't he? What a chance to steal the game there. And it is 2-2. It was a great El Clasico. Fantastic first half anyway. I think... Are we lucky to get a point? Maybe we are, but we'll take it. So I'm not going to tell them we're not happy with the performance. I don't really want to say any of these. I don't want to annoy them. Maybe we'll say that. It motivates them. There wasn't enough options there for me. But if we look at the league table, then we do keep our 6-point lead, which we would have taken that all day long before this game. We remain only lost once this season, just like Real Madrid, and we're pretty much halfway into the season. So if it stays like this, we should be good for the championship, because they are drawing games, Real Madrid, and of course they lost their last one. However, Skriniar is out for 3 weeks. What was the injury? Twisted ankle. Very strange injury, wasn't it? We all leave that to the physio. And there we go. We are 5 games unbeaten, which is great. So let's have a look at the schedule then. So we've got the Super Cup coming up. We will probably, because what have we got now? 4 days till the new game, so four more episodes to come. There's a lot of football to play, so I will probably play past the Champions League game, and we'll hopefully be into the next round, and we'll show you a quarter-final or something. I feel like there's a lot of football to be played after this still, so what we'll do, we will come back after the Champions League game somewhere, whatever's an important game, wherever I feel I can bring you back to the game, then we'll do that. I won't commit to any fixture for now, but wherever I feel is good enough for an episode, I'll do that, because we do need to fast-track this and get this season wrapped up before the release of the full game. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Make sure you hit the little bell as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And leave a comment below. Let me know how things are going, what things you do differently at Barca, and predictions for the rest of the series. Can we win all the trophies this year? Can we win the Super Cup? Can we win La Liga? Can we win the Champions League? And the Copa del Rey as well. We'll be entering that as well. It'll be nice to get further than the third round this time. But yeah, let me know how you think it's going and how you think we will end the series. And yeah, we'll see you next time here on Reesy FC. Thank you very much for watching.